what you guys would have seen is I wake up early, I make coffee, I sit in bed and write a page in my gratitude journal. I read an entry from my like little daily Buddhist book. I can't remember what it's called. It's like little moments to reflect on. And I really liked it because it talked about your mind and how we're human and we have moments where we lose our cool or we do things that we're ashamed of or whatever it be. But it's just a reminder that when you remove those mistakes aside, all of us have these beautiful, radiant minds that are kind and loving and yada. That's underneath all of that, and that is who we are. That was a really nice reminder. They can't see you, babe. And then I read an entry from my what's it called, daily devotional, and that was a good little blip to just think about when it comes to relationships with Jesus and how that person that has glorified him their entire life and that person at the very end that accepts Jesus, that he treats them the same. And it talks a little bit about that in Matthew, but it was a nice little reminder that it's never too late to build your relationship with Jesus. So, anywho's, I edited a video this morning, which is pretty cool. It's a over 30-minute one. It's got lots of music in it. Ryan says not good, but you know what? I pay for it, so I think it's great.
No, the music's not good, not your video.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No.
I pay for it, so it's great. The music.
Alright.
I'm about to wake up Finley and then get him in the shower. And then after that, I will share with you guys how I prep for the day. Got my business attire on today because we're doing interviews this afternoon. And I need to look extra professional for any potential candidates. And then once they get in the door, I mean, they'll still get professional, but they'll see my casual side too. All right, Finley's breakfast this morning, he asked for the last of his chocolate chip. Oh my word. That didn't just happen. I brushed them off, it's fine. And they're gonna toast off whatever little germs they just caught. But he asked for peanut butter and honey on his waffle. Also, we took a minute to get to breakfast, and I'm not gonna go back to the drawing board. I'm a farm girl. I came from a farm and the things that I have done, and I'm fine. While that is toasting, I'm going to set up his plate, which every morning he has an allergy pill. He is my severe allergic to seasonal everything kid. And I'm gonna give him his vitamin for the day. So if you ever see a shot glass sitting on my counters, I'm not a party girl. This is just how I give him his vitamin. It's so much easier than going into his room with a full tablespoon of vitamins, because obviously it spills sometimes. There we go. While I do his stuff, I do try and pause and do my stuff because I'll forget. So I'll have my 2 tablespoons of this. I've been taking this for a long time now. And I I don't know if it's making my hair grow faster. I think it might be helping me with my skin because I haven't had any breakout issues around my mouth in a long time. And I was having an issue, and I was having like those raised bumps over here that I would like scratch because I'm a ding dong. And then I would make little tiny breakouts on my cheeks. But between taking the vitamin, trying to drink more water, which that's probably not it, and using beef tallow on my skin might be helping. It's not perfect. I mean, I'm 39, but it's not bad. And I take a blood pressure pill. I am a lisinopril girl. Something that I just fought for too long, and even when I got down to high 160s with my weight loss, I still had high blood pressure. So I was like, all right, I said, you know, if I got under 170 and I was still an issue, I'd get on medication. So here we are. It's something I will circle back and check, you know, if I get down to like 150s, 140s, if that happens for me, we'll see if I can get off the medication. Usually in the morning, I will tidy up the kitchen a little bit more. Like right now, there's a few rogue dishes in the sink. But this morning, I chose to finish editing a video. So those will be waiting for Ryan when he gets home from work. Ooh, I love the smell of an Eggo waffle. Like, it's just different. It's like warm, I don't know, warm waffle. Okay, I'm gonna pour him some milk, and then his breakfast is good. A little preview of the lunch today. We have fruit punch, Mario Kart World themed Capri Suns. We have a banana. We have chocolate chip Z-bar for protein. He has a little secret treat in here. Sometimes I sneak in a little candy of some sort. We have green apple. He shared with me he likes broccoli and ranch, so we'll see about that. And then he has a Nutella crustable in here. So that is his lunch for the day. Okay, we've got Finn packed. I heard my car is frozen, so we're gonna defrost, and I'm gonna put Finn's stuff in here. Whew. Can you guys see? Yeah, we gotta defrost. Normally for my lunch, I have my leftovers, but yesterday was Wednesday, and in my routine, that means we ate out. So there is no leftovers. We had Arby's last night, which I tried the Italian beef dip. Wouldn't recommend. I didn't think it was that great. Anyways, for breakfast, I know I have a small cup, like an individual cup of cottage cheese, and I'm bringing with me some frozen fruit to snack on. I've been finding myself falling victim to snacking on things like this at work, which we're taking out of the lunch bag, and things like this at work, which we're also taking out of the lunch bag. I have a couple oranges left in here, so I'll leave them in here. But yeah, I'm gonna have my fruit and my cottage cheese this morning. I have an apple for an afternoon snack that I bought. If I want something salty, I have some pickled spicy asparagus, and then my favorite classic Dave's garlic pickle chips. If you guys haven't tried these, they're so crunchy and like perfectly garlicky. Would recommend for pickles. And then for my lunch, I actually had a bunch of frozen Amy's enchiladas, which I love. but I happened to be making enchiladas for dinner. So I was like, let's not do that to ourselves. So I found this in the freezer. I'm pretty sure I bought it for one of the boys and they just never ate it. So don't mind if I do. We're gonna eat that for lunch with my little Diet Coke. And then I have this to drink throughout the morning. It's just a 0 sugar body armor. It's got electrolytes, sweeteners, B vitamins, antioxidants, vitamins A and E, because I'm going to the gym tonight. So I figured I'll take this and I'll either drink it this morning or I will drink it right after the gym. And then this is what I'm going to drink at the very end of the day before I go to the gym, because I know I'm going to be struggling between the cold, getting up so early, all of the jazz. And I had picked this up with you guys in a prior video. We're going to try it. It's the Spilt Cookies and Cream 20 grams caffeinated drink. It's only 90 calories, so we'll see about that. I have to go pack my gym bag so that way right after work I could go work out. And I already have my laptop at work. We don't have to worry about that. I need to pack my water. So water, gym bag. I need to put shoes on, real shoes on. And then I think I'm ready to go. If I forgot anything though, I'll pick you guys back up. I remember I gotta give everybody their food, huh? Yeah. Almost through your bag, your little winker. It'd be interesting to see how much weight you gained. Didn't we just buy puppy food? And she's got like 1 bowl left. I'm gonna hold off on feeding Rosie, so you guys will see later, but I come home on my lunch, take like a later lunch. Actually, I can't today. I might need to ask my mom for help. I come home for a later lunch to put Ella in the crate for a few hours before Ryan and the boys get home, and then I like to put Rosie's food down for her to eat because she eats an adult version of food, and Ella's stomach I think is just still developing, and when she's eating both Rosie and her food, she gets diarrhea. So even though it's the same brand, I change up Rosie's food to different things. Like right now she has a salmon version. Sometimes she has chicken, sometimes she has beef. I think there's a lamb. I don't think we've done the lamb one actually. But anyways, because of that, I try and keep them separate. So I might have to phone a friend, AKA mom, to help me out with that step because I'm doing interviews this afternoon. I'll show you guys what I'm putting in the gym bag to prepare myself for success. So this is the gym bag Ryan got me, and it's so funny because anytime he gets me like an accessory or like a thing, it's pink. But I keep my resistant bands in there. I just have light and medium depending on how I'm feeling that day. I have my cool fitness journal that I use to help set up my plan. Oh yeah, I have strong in here. We haven't gotten there yet. I have a body spray because sometimes I find when I put my exercise outfit on that my leggings smell stagnant because they are thicker, and sometimes even though they're dry when they come out of the dryer, I put them right in the dresser, they come out stinking sometimes. So we need this. I have backup cheap deodorant that I just put over my armpits just in case. If I had a stressful day at work, you know. If I'm doing any sort of social media stuff, I have a case I pop on with this on the back, so that way I can shove it on the mirror or equipment or whatever I'm doing. And then I have my change of clothes, which is just a random tee, some workout pants, they smell fine, a bra. I have a special workout pony that I keep in there. I'm gonna start keeping my headphones in there. For the most part, I don't wear headphones. I kind of like to just have the drown and lull of the gym as I work out, but occasionally there are just obnoxious kids there. Like there's been some teenage boys there that are just so annoying, and it would be nice, you know, it'd be nice. And then I have some socks to put on and my gym shoes. So gym bag is ready to go. I think my car is probably defrosted. I got my lunch pack, Finn packed. My water bottle is the last thing. probably chew on it slowly.
I know.
It's a beautiful day. Oh, wow. Do you know that song?
No.
Oh, it's Riley. Should we wave at him?
Where?
Right there.
I'm not.
I'm going to. I
He
made him
smiled.
smile. Yeah. He's such a cool boy. Can't wave at me. Teenagers. That's pretty. That's so pretty. How can you not think that's beautiful?
Mom, you're supposed to go.
Oh.
What if there's people behind you?
I love you.
Me too.
Have a good day. Mwah.
Love ya. Drive safe.
I will.
See you when you get home.
Yes, you will. I'm making enchiladas tonight.
Okay.
We're going to do your laundry. You can't forget. Okay. Okay. Off to work I go. I just saw a pop-up that somebody shared my last video, I think. I don't know who it was, but I'm like, oh my goodness, I hope it's okay and it was with well intent. Because I tell you what, putting your stuff out there on the internet for the whole world to see, it's like you do it in effort to connect with others and like normalize regular life, but it's also very vulnerable. Like, you just know that the world is full of opinions and full of what's right and what's wrong, and you know, they could very well see something in my video and share it and call it out, and it's just vulnerable. So I hope that it was with good intent. That's all. This morning, our like instant messenger we use in the office is down. So I'm gonna walk around the office and just make sure everybody knows how to communicate with each other. Also check in just to see if there's anything I need to know about at the beginning of the day. And then I'll come back in here and start working on my personal email because it's gotten a little backlogged. All right. Ow. A whole hour has gone by already, but I've got people the ability to communicate with each other, so we're good there. I'm going to now go into timesheets and make sure I've got all my team approved so they can get paid for this month. I had 3 stragglers, so I gotta check in on them this morning. And then I'm gonna go to my personal email, which has at the moment 96 emails in it. Only 7 of them are unread, but that's 89 emails that I need to address, like file, respond, whatever. This morning is not going as planned. Nope, there is. They're like, oh, there's a meeting. We need you to join because they're talking about important stuff. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then a voicemail came through and I was like, what's going on with this case? And before I know it, it's 10:17. So my email box is at 88 emails. There was a little bit of a dip, but I'm gonna go take a walk and reset myself. The sun may be shining out there, but it's flipping cold and I can't feel my nose. Why do I need to feel it? I don't know, but it's cold. What the heck? It's telling me to spray it with baking spray. Who the heck is bringing baking spray with them to work? Heading to lunch? Okay, checking in. I am driving home. I got my emails down to about 50, which feels good. And I've like spot checked over it to make sure I've addressed emails where people wrote me directly. So everything else in there is like things I need to just review and file away and like decide what to do with. So that's good. And I'm going to make my stromboli while I'm at home because I have cooking spray there and I have a microwave, I have a deep fryer, I can do whatever. Oh, that's funny. I had somebody go home today not feeling well and the person driving that sport car totally looked like them, but that's not even a car they have. It's just funny. It's a funny thought of them like having an alternate life and they just wanted out of work, which I know is not true. This person's a great worker. Anyways, okay. I digress. I'm gonna go home and we're gonna see the puppies and we're gonna eat. It's like it is $3.19 a gallon right now. I think it came down. I feel like at the beginning of last year we were closer to $4. Curious on where you guys are at. What'd you do with the dogs, cat? Oh, there they are. They don't know I'm home yet. See if Rosie sees me. Maybe. She's suspicious. Oh, there they are! There they are! Hi, girls! Hi, girls! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my! Oh, my! Oh, yeah! Yes, and we're good babies and we're good treat. Yes. We're good babies. Look at Rose. Ella. And another for Rose. Leave Kitty alone, Ella. Sheesh. Poor kitty. All right, that's it. There's 2 bits. Just 2 bits. Good babies. I don't know if you guys have ever had the Screamin' Sicilian like pizzas or strombolis or whatever, but they come with a complimentary mustache. So you just gotta not give yourself a paper cut. Maybe if I bend these a little bit, it'll be safer. Eee. I mean, hello. It's a look. It'd be fun to put in my scrapbook. I probably will keep it. Might want to get rid of the booger part though. But it's fun. It'd be fun for a kid. I'm only going to do this a couple times today, Ella, because it's flipping cold. I gotta watch out for your poops. They're all over the place. That's a Saturday to do. Hey, I want to throw it for you. Cute. Okay, ready? Ready? Go get it. That's a good girl. Woohoo! You got it. You got it. Can I have it? Can I have it? Ready? I gotta throw it. Okay, ready? And go. Rosie, she psyched you out. You didn't get it. Where'd it go? Ah. Oh, you get it? Good girl. Good girl, Ella. Woohoo! This stromboli was pretty big and pretty good. It kind of reminds me of if I had bought pizza from like Papa John's and I had leftovers in the fridge and I reheated it up. It's very similar. Hot. I'm debating what to do because normally when I come here, I'm leaving around 2 and my husband gets home around like 3:45. But today I'll be leaving around 1:30 and I don't know if that's putting Ella in her crate too long. It's like an extra half hour. But I like to do that to give Rosie and the cat an opportunity to rest because she's high energy. I don't know. It gives Rosie an opportunity to eat her food. I just don't like crating her for more than 2 hours because I feel like I'm pushing it for her because she's got a little bladder. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't get fast food because I was tempted. This is pretty good though. I'm not having a fun time. The interview that we did, we were supposed to interview 2 people, but one of them withdrew because I found a job elsewhere, and the other one we're gonna move forward with, so that was good. But I feel like ever since I stepped out of that interview process, it has been just chaos of like my boss coming in and asking questions for an audit that's coming, and then there's a case that should be showing termed, is not. And, you know, it's a case that I got involved with, and I'm like, what the heck happened? And now we can't term it because we have to send timely notice. So, love that. And then there's another case where, oh my gosh, my brain just went. There's another case where I have to talk to an attorney and explain why somebody does not qualify right now and what's going to be required. And so I'm trying to set up a conference for that to happen next Monday, which is kind of annoying a little bit, but it's fine. Just because everything's so busy right now. And then there's another case with problems, and now I have to figure out on the case management side why they took so long to figure out if we can go retro, because normally with Medicaid you do not go backwards, you go forwards unless there's some sort of agency error or issue. And I am questioning if there was agency error on the case management side to take so long. So anyways, I am overstimulated. My email was creeping back up on me, which I did not love that. And I have another project where I have to look through a list of cases that were pulled for this audit, so that way I can be, aware of who was audited and what was audited, and does it all look accurate as far as what they did, like look at their case notes and stuff. And I'm like, I was supposed to get my email box cleaned today, which I did not get there. I got kind of close, and I wanted to set myself up for tomorrow to prepare for doing check-ins with my whole team. And now I feel like tomorrow I'm going to be figuring out these messy cases and looking at this project that my boss just gave me, because the auditors are coming next week, like mid next week. No, they're coming the following week, but we're preparing for them next week. And I just feel a little bit overstimulated right now. I almost texted my husband and told him that I'm not making enchiladas tonight because I'm just too overstimulated. But thinking about it, an enchilada dinner is easy. It really is. You really are just cooking up the meat, throwing the cans of sauce in the pan, putting the meat in the tortillas, rolling them up, putting some cheese in it and on it, and you bake it. You know what I mean? And it's not even baking that long compared to me going to pick up the food, and who knows how long it'll take, and also trying to figure out what everybody's gonna eat. Like, that's just annoying. And I already bought almost everything. I just have to go into the store, which is right by the gym, to get the tortillas. So we're sticking to the plan. I am leaving work 15 minutes later than I wanted, but it's fine, because again, dinner will come together really quickly. It's all fine. I'm going to end my day. I'm going to the gym right now, and then after the gym, it'll probably be around 6:30. Right now it's almost 5:20, and I'm almost to the gym, because I do 20 minutes of cardio, and then, I gotta change, but 20 minutes of cardio, and then I'm gonna do butts and guts, which is usually like 5 different exercises to exercise my glutes, and I do 5 different exercises to focus on my stomach, and I do rotations through of 40 seconds of that exercise, or the max amount of reps that I can do, and then I give myself a little 20-second break and move on to the next thing. So I'm gonna do all of that. I'm gonna go to the store, pick up tortillas, and my husband ordered a new alternator for the Mustang. I wonder how much that cost. And then I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna make dinner, and I'm gonna help Finley do his laundry, and then I'm gonna crash. I want to remind you guys, I'm not this productive all the time. I was before. I was pushing myself to be this productive every day, and that's why I was overstimulated. That's why I was not doing well. And yesterday when I got off work, I didn't go to the gym. I went home, I ate Arby's with the family, and I rotted in my bed for the rest of the night, and it was wonderful. And Sundays I truly do nothing. My big event is going to church, which is just something that fills my cup. But I am able to come home that day and do no chores, do nothing for nobody. I do make dinner, but at that point it feels like something joyous. Like, it's not a task necessarily, because I've relaxed all day. So I know that I share these productive day in the life things, but I don't want you guys to ever feel like you're not doing enough. That would never be my intention. This is just my life, and it's a lot, and I'm blessed for it, but right now I'm just feeling overstimulated, and I feel like you probably can sense that. I'm not going to video any more of my day though, because I have a feeling this is going to be a lengthy one. But again, thank you so much to those of you that have continued to come back and watch and have conversations with me in the comments. That has been like, you don't even know. There's been so many videos I have posted, and it's been crickets. Or like that one person, and she knows who she is, that would come in and leave her sweet comment. And sometimes I would get, you know, high views or whatever, which views don't even matter. I don't even know how many views my videos are getting. It's the community, and I've been missing that, and I just feel like it's building this year, and you guys just mean a lot to me. So thank you, especially if you're at this point in the video. Like, you have watched my entire day, and I just want to hug you for caring and being here. So anyways, thank you guys. I hope that you're doing well and taking care of yourselves. I promise you guys I will take care of myself on Sunday. And take care. Love always. I'll see you in the next video.